Hello, it's a beautiful day here at Fox Ford. We are having a wonderful, wonderful weather today, and we have an awesome selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and we even have a four-wheeler here today for some reason. But here we go. I want to show you the XLT Ranger is, going to be the most common trim that's going to be sold. And so a lot of you are wondering what the truck looks like, what it feels like, and I come here to show you that. The FX4 gives you skid plates underneath the truck and under the transfer case, oil pan and diffs, and also different shocks. Not only the front, but in the back. I'll show you the shocks in the back when we get to it. And it just looks beautiful in this lightning blue. I also like the black headlights that come in the Sport Appearance package as well, with the grille and the bumper. Also, the truck here has these heat extractors. They're awesome. They match the color of the bumpers, and it really tries the truck together. And they are functional, by the way. They are real. Interior here, just like on the outside, we have these horizontal lines to make it look even more aggressive, even more rugged, and also makes it look wider as well. The doors are beautiful, and the materials used on this truck is just, they're phenomenal. Everything is padded, everything is nice and comfortable. The seats are much wider than the competition as well, and you sit on a much nicer position, a lot more similar than you would be on a bigger SUV, differently than the Frontier, Tacoma, those trucks where you sit and it feels like an older truck. In here, in the dash, I'm having a little bit hard time showing here, but you have a 7-inch information display here where you can access all sorts of information when you're off-roading, like pitch and roll and all sorts of different things. And this dash will look different if you get the Lariat. In that case, you're going to have it more similar to the Fusion, where it's going to have one screen on each side, but the XLTs are going to have the one screen in the center. This is where you can power fold and adjust your mirrors, all that good stuff. You still have a traditional handbrake here with nice leather armrest with good room, car cup holders, nice selector here on the floor instead of in the column. This is where you select the gears. This is where you switch from 4-wheel drive high to low into 2-wheel drive, terrain management system. This is where you adjust your speed from 0 to 25 miles an hour if you're going off-road. Another two smart USBs here. You also have two in the back, I'll show in a second. Start, stop technology, locking rear differential, parking sensors, traction control, and it's all very nice, easy to use. It's designed so if you have gloves, it's not too hard. You don't have too small of buttons. Over here you have your sunglass compartment. This is where your microphone is for your Bluetooth. And I think they just did a fantastic job. And it looks beautiful looking at it, and it looks even a lot better if you can feel it, touch it, that sort of thing. This is also going to come, actually let me open the hood for you. This comes with a 2.3 EcoBoost engine, and that's awesome because it gives you such awesome, such amazing fuel economy, and it's a really, really reliable engine. And Ford is putting this engine in so many different products. It's very tested. You have the props over there, so you don't have to put a stick or nothing. So this is the engine. This is a really, really small, compact unit, but packs a big punch. That's why you can tow up to 7,500 pounds. It's got a forged steel crankshaft, forged steel connecting rods. It's a dual overhead cam. Also, to add to the point that this truck is, it's a very tough little truck. It's got the same 10-speed transmission as you would have on an F-150. So, I mean, if you can tow up to 13,000 pounds on a 3.5 EcoBoost with that engine for hundreds of thousands of miles with no issues, I mean, what would it do here where it would be so under stress, right? Really cool as well. The leaf springs, they're parabolic, and this is the FX4 shocks I was telling you about. It's hard to see in the front. See the one leaf spring? They are thinner at the ends and they get thicker towards the center. And what that does is, when you have the vehicle light, so you're just driving to work by yourself, you don't get that choppy, harsh ride that you would on a bigger truck, or even on the other competitors, because as you apply weight to it, the ends, they flex, and you're riding then on a thicker, more rigid leaf spring, and that's really cool. Also, this vehicle is extremely quiet. You can see you have these linings on the front and rear on the interior, so they make it ride so quiet. You have a really awesome high quality camera mounted underneath the logo. This back here, it is a steel bed, but it is aluminum. Tailgate, which is extremely light, nicely and convenient for you to be using that all the time. This one does come with these racks in the back here, and these attachments for kayaks, but these are extras, of course. You have disc brakes in the front and in the back. Here's the window sticker for you guys to take a look at that a little bit there. Really awesome. You know, we're class leading in fuel economy, payload, towing, ton of stuff. Like I said, it's an XLT. The cabs are gonna be either 5-foot box, you know, or 6 feet. You get a 5 feet with the full 4 doors, or 6 feet with the extended cab, and you get either extra foot of bed or extra foot of room. Here are the smart USB charge ports I was telling you about. House outlet. This up here, the bottom of the seat goes up for extra storage, which is pretty deep down there, or up here as well. Not so big in storage, but you can find your jack back here, and you can put some extra stuff you don't want anybody to find as well. So here you go. That was the 2019 Ranger. I hope you guys appreciated the video. I hope I answered most of your questions. If you have any more questions, or if you want to drive this, and I promise you'll love it if you do, get in touch with me. My number is 616-259-3407. I'm here at Fox Ford, the largest and highest rated dealer outside Detroit. Let me know if I can help with anything. Thank you very much, and I see you in the next video.